Last time I was at my school library, I decided to have a look at the books, and in addition to standard books, like novels and mangas, there was something that caught my eye, and I found it. Turns out, Mojang released an official series of guides that describe step by step the basic aspects of Minecraft, such as survival, redstone, and combat. All of the books have one problem, however, they were released in 2022, which is 3 years from now. Still possible to beat Minecraft by using these books. And there is no better way to verify this than to try beating Minecraft by following the instruction of the survival handbook. Alright, we just spawned. What is the first thing we have to do? We have to find a tree and hit it to collect 4 pieces of wood. Why the fuck did they say 4? Open your inventory and in the crafting field swap 4 logs into 16 planks. In the crafting field, make out of 4 planks a crafting table. Place the crafting table in front of you. In the crafting table, turn 4 planks into 8 sticks. From sticks and the rest of the planks, make a pickaxe, axe and a sword. And the next thing to do is building a house. So, boys and girls, let's get grinding. This is officially the ugliest house I have ever built in my whole entire life. I don't remember building something uglier than this. Find the ship and kill it using your sword to collect lamp, and you need 3 pieces of wool. Come back to the crafting table and craft a bed. When the sun goes down, lay down in bed and sleep till next morning. And we have another day, and this is how we should survive our first day in Minecraft. Would anyone do it like that? No! However, the second day is not the time to celebrate, because Mojang also planned a lot of work for us. First we have to find the nearest hill and use a pickaxe to collect some cobblestone and coal. Then on the crafting table make a furnace and stone tools, sword, pickaxe and axe. Then place the furnace and burn the lamp. Only now according to the guide we should eat anything. I don't know how they got 5 hunger, but maybe they weren't sprinting. Then we have to look around the area in search of seeds. Next step was finding a water source and establishing a farm. With the help of a hoe, plant the seeds. When the seeds were already sown, I decided to go explore. Until I saw it. Yo, that's a village! It's interesting what Mojang thinks about villages. Such structures can be found in most biomes in the overworld. You can also trade with the villagers to exchange resources and items. In addition, the guide describes the process of trading different professions and what the different professions sell, and information on how to increase the population. In the village, I did not find any valuable loot, so without wasting our time, I went to the next step, which was finding a cave and entering it. Wait, since I already have Fulbright, I don't need torches, but I'm just gonna place them down. Besides placing torches, the guide says to increase the volume and listen carefully, and also to turn on subtitles. Thanks to this, we'll know from which side sounds are coming. Oh, diamonds! I already found diamonds. And there are 2 ways how we can mine. We can mine in tunnels, however it will take too much time and too many tools. In this case, it will be more profitable for us to mine in the cave. In the cave, your tools will last longer and it is easier to find materials, and you have to watch out for mobs. The guide also says to collect wheat. Still have some time, make items from leftover wood, such as a soup bowl. And if the soup bowl will save my life, what am I doing with my life? A boat to travel, and the fence to protect the base. Wait, the fence actually may turn out more useful than I thought it was. Right, let's see how is it going with our iron. Now for us to craft an axe, an iron pick that I already got, an iron sword, and scissors. The next step is continue your adventure with Minecraft. What will you do? I would like to beat it, but I need instructions! From now on, I'm cooked. Well, not really. A few pages later, the guide gives us a short guide about other dimensions. This guide isn't accurate, so I'll have to guess a lot of things myself. As you can guess, at this stage, in order to beat Minecraft, I have to go to the Nether. The guide says to get to this dimension, I need a portal. For this purpose, I can either repair a ruined portal or make a new one myself. As I had already found 3 diamonds earlier, I had a diamond pick. I decided to dig a few blocks of obsidian and build my portal. Wait, this may cause people to debate. the comments, but tell me, do you build your portal with 14 obsidian or 10? We are in the nether, what should we do in the nether? Before we set off on a journey to search for the fortress, let's quickly read the tips. First of all, water in the nether is useless. It evaporates immediately, and this makes the fire even more dangerous. It's also written that piglins love gold. They love it so much that they will be friends with a player that wears gold, which basically makes them gold diggers. And before going to the nether, when I was in the overworld, I crafted myself golden boots. The guide also talks about deep chasms and wide ravines, so we should take a lot of blocks. With this knowledge, finding a fortress won't be a problem. Guys, I'm so lucky. Now, how will I get down there? In the nether fortress, as you already know after watching Dream, we need to find the blaze spawner. These mobs drop blaze rods, which after I process them into powder. They are one of the ingredients of the ender eyes. These are necessary for us to beat the game. So I killed some blazes. And when I had 9 batons, I decided to search for ender pearls. In the guide, it says that the warped forest is the home of endermen, so I decided to go there and kill a few. And when I had all the blaze rods and pearls, I decided to come back to the overworld. And the only thing we have to do before going to the end was crafting ender eyes. How do you get to the end according to the guide? First, find a special portal that generates in the overworld. To do this, throw an ender pearl in front of you. Okay. Yo! Are we there, guys? Yo! You guys probably we finally reached this stronghold. There the guy tells us to look for the portal. Oh, we have it! To activate it, we need 12 eyes of ender. As soon as the portal is repaired, it will be filled with a black field. I need a spawn point because I'm gonna die. All that is left for us is to jump inside to travel to the end. Now there is no coming back. For the return portal to reappear, we have to kill the dragon. First, we have to destroy all of the end creatures. I'm still gonna beat the dragon. During the fight, I have to watch out for enderman. When the dragon lands, I have to aim in his head. Now all that's left is wait for the dragon and deal the final shot. Yes! 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 So as you can see, it is possible to beat the dragon as Mojang intended. I mean, beat the game. I don't care.